Panathinaikos of Greece and Montepaschi Siena of Italy have a lot more in common this season than the colour green. Both teams won regular season groups, stumbled in the top 16, but engineered huge playoff comebacks to reach the Final Four. Panathinaikos, in its 12th season under head coach Željko Obradović, went to war this season with veteran bosses Dimitris Diamantidis as floor director and Mike Batiste doing the dirty work. Despite an injury to big man Alex Maric, the Greens won their regular season group. Another veteran, Antonis Fotsis, stepped up in the top 16, but a surprise home loss gave the Greens a playoff matchup with defending champ Barcelona. Their series was a classic. After losing Game 1 by a point, the Greens stole Game 2 away thanks to Romain Sato's clutch shooting. Back in Athens, Diamantidis faced a 2-point win in Game 3. Despite losing Drew Nicholas to injury early in Game 4, the Greens got stellar defense from Nick Kalathis and key points from Jan Vujukas to reach the Final Four. Montepaschi had to overcome just as many hurdles as Panathinaikos, if not more. Relying on new starters like quick point guard Bo Makalev, rock-solid big man Milovan Rakovic, and defensive ace David Moss, Siena settled some scores and conquered its regular season group. An injury to Makalev before the top 16 changed everything, however. Facing elimination after 2 defeats, veterans Nikos Tisis and Rimantas Kalkenas steered Siena into the playoffs, with the help of unsung bench players Andrea Michelori and Marco Cararetto. Again in the playoffs, Siena sank with a record 48-point loss to Olympiacos in Game 1, before it swam by dominating the rest of their series. Malik Hairston exploded with a pair of MVP shows, but Marko Jaric turned back the pages to his EuroLeague glory days. That leaves Montepaschi versus Panathinaikos in tonight's semi-final. Either way, a team wearing green will play for the EuroLeague title on Sunday.
Every game, even when things weren't going so right, we had the same group of guys where we could kind of look at each other and say, we've been in this situation before, we know how to handle this, let's just go out and play basketball.
It's a new group, and having all these of difficulties, 0-2 in top 16, and then the incredible loss of -48 in Olympiacos,